Wanna know how this is made? Let's begin. Hi all, welcome to my channel. I have made this pendant set in one of my shorts, but I couldn't tell how the beads were woven there. So today I'm going to make a ring with this pendant set, and I'm going to do all the weaving in front of your eyes so you know how I worked. I'm using glass beads in it, some Bycones, some plain glass beads. These are the champagne colored glass beads. These are the teal colored Bycones plus the magenta colored Bycones. The measurements are written on the side of the screen so you know all the measurements. I'm also using green jewelry wire plus the golden jewelry wire. I've already made this leaf, but the other one I'm going to make in front of your eyes and do all the weaving. For this I have taken green jewelry wire, and the measurements of that wire are 11 centimeters long. Fold it in half, take 3 beads and I have put those beads in the right side of the wire. Now I am going to pass the right side of the wire through the left side of the bead, and the left side of the wire through the right side of the bead. Pull it tightly. Always remember to pull the wire tightly, because if the beads are left loose, then your leaf would be completely spoiled. Again, take the 3 beads. This time I am putting these beads in the left side of the wire. And not the left side of the wire. I have put those beads in the right side of the wire, and I am going to pass the left side of the wire through these beads to weave them. Pull them tightly. Now I'm taking 4 beads and putting them. This will be the pattern of the weaving. Always you'll put the beads in the opposite end of the wire, and whatever side of the wire you choose, you are going to pass the opposite side of the wire through those beads to weave them. This time I had put those beads in the left side of the wire, and put those. Yes, I think I had chosen the left side of the wire, and now I had passed the right side of the wire through these beads. I think you can see the shape of the leaf. Half of the leaf is made. Now I'm going to take 3 beads instead of 4. I'm going to decrease the number of the beads one by one. I'm following the same pattern. If I put them in the right side of the wire, I pass the left side of the wire through the beads, and if I choose the left side of the wire, then I would pass the right wire through those. 2 beads, then 1, and this is done. Like bead vines, I'm going to give 2 or 3 tight twists to the leaf and leave it there for a while. I'm taking the golden jewelry wire, and the measurements are I have just taken a 6 inches long piece of wire. This time we are making a flower, and for those I'm taking 5 magenta colored beads. To weave this flower, I'm just passing the opposite end of the wire through 2 beads, not the whole 5 beads, just 2 beads. You can see the shape of the flower now. To make the pollen or the center of that flower, I have taken the champagne colored glass bead. Put the bead in the wire. And I am passing that wire through the magenta glass bead, just one magenta glass bead to weave it. Now I'm going to give 1 or 2 twists to the wire, two golden wires. I mean, it was 1 golden wire, but we had folded it in half. Now we are going to attach the leaves plus the flower. Firstly the leaves, and for this I am going to attach the wires of the 2 leaves together, and I'm doing it by twisting these together. To attach the flower, we are going to do the same thing. We are going to twist it with the already twisted leaf wires of the leaves. And now we are going to twist all the wires together. Thus making it one stem. Cut the wires and fold the wire and press it with the leaves. Some technical fault happened. I couldn't start the actually I hadn't stuck it with glue. I didn't use the glue. I had woven the leaves and the flowers with the base of a ring to make it much more permanent, but I don't know what happened. When I was starting the weaving, I couldn't shoot the video, so sorry for that, but here it is. I had taken a separate piece of green jewelry wire, and I had started twisting it around the base of the ring plus the leaves and the flowers. Now what I'm doing, I am passing that separate green wire through the beads of the leaves and the flower and the base as well, thus attaching them all together. I'm going to do this step, I think 3 and 4 times more, and this would completely skewer the leaves and the flower with the base of the ring and make a beautiful ring like this. This won't break so easily. That's why I didn't opt to choose the glue. I just wanted to weave it all to make it much more permanent and much more strong. I'm going to give two or more. I'm going to twist it two or more times like this, and then I'm going to cut the wire, and I'm going to press down the end of the cut wire with the leaves. I'm using the nail cutter. If you are not easy or with the nail cutter, then please you can use the cutters as well. But for me, it is much more handy. I'm used to it. I always cut my wires with this nail cutter. It's a necessary part of my tools. I had pressed it at the end of the wire with tongs. Your ring is ready, and this is your complete pendant set. I hope you are going to make it and you are going to enjoy it. And English is not my language, so I hope you are going to ignore the mistakes and have a nice day, all of you. And I hope you have liked this project.